Guys, welcome back to my channel. So as for the title, guys, you can see in today's video, once again, we're going to be talking about the beautiful Ciara and her husband, Russell Wilson. You guys already know whenever these two are getting some attention, the lowest hanging fruits of society literally be coming out here and be going into a frenzy, which I think it is so interesting because we literally have a man that decided to marry the woman that had already had a kid by one of the lowest hanging fruits of society. He married her. They went on and procreated kids of their own. And ever since Ciara decided that she wanted more for her life, she didn't just want to be another baby mama to one of the lowest hanging fruits of society. We already know that the lowest hanging fruits of society, ever since Russell and Ciara got married, these men have been coming out here dragging them night and day, which I think is so interesting because I can assure you guys, had Ciara still been out here struggling with the dust bucket future and his 50 other baby mama, I can assure you guys the lowest hanging fruits of society will have absolutely nothing to say. But once again, because this beautiful, talented Black woman decided that she wanted more for her life, you guys already know the lowest hanging fruits of society continuously be coming out here saying that he has zero backbone, that he's a simp, that he ultimately does whatever Ciara tells him to do. Again, these men aren't used to seeing positive role model within the Black community. So you would think that by them having a respectable man who wanted to make a woman a wife rather than a baby mama, wanted to stick around and not only raise his own kids with her, but also the child that Ciara had prior to them getting together, you would think that the lowest hanging fruits of society will want to come out here and celebrate this. Absolutely not, because once again, as long as there's degeneracy involved, we can always count on the lowest hanging fruits of society coming out here and championing that. Nonetheless, you guys already know, just like this interviewer momentarily is going to go on to say, everybody's always coming out here asking Ciara what was her prayer prior to her meeting her now husband, Russell Wilson. She has told us at this point probably a million times. But this interviewer that you guys are viewing here, she interviewed Russell Wilson. And I think this was such an excellent question. She kind of reversed it. So listen to his response and then we will come back with more.
Everyone is always asking Ciara, what's her prayer? But I don't think we've ever asked you, what's your prayer?
Man, my prayer is to find an equally yoked woman. You know, just to find somebody that's just got every bit of her. She's a Proverbs 31 woman. She's a blessing.
That's the goal.
Yeah, she's a blessing. She's an inspiration. She's motivating. She's hardworking. Man, I just prayed for God to bless me with somebody that if I was on my deathbed, I'd feel great about her raising my kids, and she can do that. And my mom did that for my dad, raising me, my sister Anna, and my brother Harry. So, man, she's everything that I could ask for.
We love to see it, and now you guys heard it here first. That's the prayer.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this was so beautifully, so eloquently said. And we already know the lowest hanging fruits of society, they can't necessarily relate, right? Because the lowest hanging fruits of society, aka Pookie and Ray Ray, these male, for him literally just coming out here saying that his wife is inspirational, she's motivational, like she's literally everything that he had always asked God for within a wife. These dust bucket, they will not come out here. If they were to come out here and say anything in regard to his answer, we already know they will do what they have been doing ever since they got together, which is calling him out of their name, because once again, they can't relate. Who they can relate to is the sperm donor, the dust bucket future, the degenerate that once again has like 80 single baby mama. He has gone out here and created almost 130 broken homes, but that will be the dust bucket that the lowest hanging fruits of society will rather come out here and praise. Nonetheless, we already know we can't necessarily expect much from the lowest hanging fruits of society. But in this day and age, you would think, considering that they continuously be coming out here talking about all of the negative stereotype that has been put out here when it pertains to their image, you would think that they will want to come out here and utilize social media to their benefit to try to change that around, right? Absolutely not. They will prefer, instead of them coming out here promoting someone like Russell Wilson, we already know they prefer to drag him, call him a simp, say he only do whatever Ciara tell him. But in the same breath, they will have the audacity to come out here and try to uplift the dust bucket, the sperm donor, the degenerate, dusty future. Nonetheless, you guys already know I also had to bring a few comments on here for you guys. So as y'all can see, this first commentator say, I will never understand why men think he corny. Like, this is what a man should be. This one here said exactly what his prayer, thank you. She responded by saying, because he who finds a wife finds a good thing, okay? This one say, literally my man say the prayer and I simply believe God destined me to be a wife. This one say, and nothing superficial was said, so refreshing. The creator responded by saying, kept it so real, I love talking to both of them. This one here say, I'm so happy you asked. She responded by saying that relationship is strong on both ends. We needed to know his side. This one say, love that you asked this. She responded by saying, I didn't know he was going to be there. I had to think quick, and this was the one thing I needed to know. This one say, he's such a good man. She responded by saying, watching them together actually made my heart so warm. This one said, God say, Bluetooth connected. This one say, 100% he that finds a wife, blessing to them. This one say, woman of the people. This one say, his face lights up just talking about her. This one say, this is journalism, brava. This one say, asking the right questions. This one say, great question. This one say, what a moment. She responded by saying, still shocked. This dusty hair say, taking notes, okay, until your last mask come out here and show me differently. Unfortunately, the image that y'all have worked for decades, century at this point creating, this is the one that me and the vast majority of not only Black women, but society has when it pertains to y'all. So instead of you coming out here waiting, once again, because we already know when we want to find the most unemployed, the least married, the most to abandon their kids, the most incarcerated group of male, we can always come out here within Black woman comment sections on the internet. This one say, asking the real questions. This one say, loudest for us and for you. This one say, you asked the question we all wanted to know. She responded by saying, because the men need to know what to ask God for as well. This one say, good question. This one say, great question. This one say, this was such a great question, loudest. This one say, such a good important question. You did that. This one say, his answer prayer casually walking in by the background. I noticed that too. This one say, Dave Wilson definitely like your energy because when they're asked this question, the answer is brief. This one say, inquiring minds what to know. This one say, you're probably the only person that asked him this in an interview. Come on. This one say, great question. This one say, yes, I love them, period. This one say, need me a man just like him. This one say, they talk alike. This one say, brilliant question. Excellent answer, loudest. This one say, excellent question. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Black women, I have said it before and I'm going to say it again. Please leave the lowest hanging fruits of society in the dust because that's exactly where they belong. Black woman, you are worthy. You deserve love. You deserve a man if that's what you want, that is going to cherish, love, respect you, value you. Not these lowest hanging fruits of society that every opportunity that is given to them, they're going to come out here and disrespect you. Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about Russell Wilson literally saying that his prayer was for him to find literally every single thing that the beautiful Ciara embodies. Nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole predicament. What are your thoughts and opinion? Or please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.